What's up?
Oh,
Oh,
Jinx.
Jinx, buy me a Coke.
I was gonna say, what's up, salamander?
Oh, I was going to say, what's up, blow mold pumpkin?
Blow mold pumpkin. I do have a blow mold pumpkin. I should put that out front soon. Well, whenever we're allowed to start. Is it time to start yet? Are we
You can
starting,
start
people?
anytime.
Can we start? I know I should just have it out there all the time. I did. This doesn't have anything to do with anything, but I've been looking for a long time for new address numbers for my house, and I found a perfect seller on Etsy today. But I have to adjust the outside of my house before I can buy
Oh,
it.
geez.
Everything that I want turns into a project and then I don't do anything.
I think I'm going to paint my house letters on the curb in front of my house.
Do it.
I think I'm going to.
That sounds like a good project. Okay, I saw this tweet the other day, you guys, and I felt it in my soul, and I feel like you guys will feel it too. Okay, the tweet was, does anyone else get anxiety after hanging out with someone because you're not sure if you did a good job or not? I would like to be released from whatever form of trauma this is. See, I get that almost every time. I feel like I acted weird, and then I'm in my head for the first half hour I'm home going, did they feel like I acted weird? Was I weird?
Is this just hanging out with anybody?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then after I had that line of thinking, I realized that's why people love pets. People love animals because there's nothing in your head going, am I humaning right? Did I say the right thing? Am I doing the right thing? They don't know. Are not supposed to act like them and they're not supposed to act like you. So no one's doing anything wrong.
Yeah, I have I guess a similar type thing. I was at Gus's and there were a whole bunch of people that I know, and I've known them all for probably 10 to 15 years.
Mm-hmm.
Just through Gus's, just through like hanging out at Gus's. Right.
Mm-hmm.
And one of them launched into a conversation with me because they're thinking about buying a new house, and they were getting like super descriptive about like their family and their friends and blah, 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 blah. And I was thinking like, oh, this person thinks we're really good friends.
I hope they're not listening.
But I'm like, it's weird to me because then I thought about the whole rest of the night. Like this, like I just said, I've known this person for 15 years, but I've only ever seen them in like blocks of 45 minutes, maybe once every few weeks while we're both drinking. And like, it's just,
you don't consider that friends?
I don't know. I'm weird about the friend thing.
So if that's your definition, then you have one friend.
Listen, when I was working at Our Magazine, I hired this guy to be in the department with us, and he worked there like 2 weeks, and we had gone out to Gus's a couple times, and he was on the phone with his wife in the office one day, and he said, he looked over me, and he goes, Tenny, are we going to Gus's tonight? And I go, yeah. And he says to his wife on the phone, yeah, me and my friend are going to Gus's. And really loudly in the office, I went, we're not friends.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. So brutal.
And he was like, what? I'm like, we've known each other for 2 weeks. I don't know anything about you. I've never met your wife. I don't know where you live. Like, we're not friends.
Yikes. Roasted. Boom, roasted.
But now I'm wondering, do I do a good job?
I'm sure you do. If everybody thinks that they're your friend, then you probably are doing a good job. I always listen, and it's because I probably spend too much time with my dog and I don't, whatever. I'm a solitary fucking person. I always have been. So when I get around people, I'm like, are they noticing that I'm not doing this right? And then I feel weird. And then it happens in the moment. And then it happens, I replay it all when I get home.
But in my brain, I'm like, have I spent my whole life thinking about friendship incorrectly? Am I friends with these people?
Right. No, there was another tweet that I read a long time ago that like fucked me up too. It was something like, inside the mind of everybody that you know, I'm saying it fucking wrong, but it's like everyone has a different view. No, I'm saying it wrong again.
Everybody has a different version of you in their head.
Yes. And you'll never know the version of you, and none of them are really you.
Right.
None of them are right. They're just how they're experiencing you as a person.
Yes.
Right.
I think I'm just friends with everybody. I guess I'm just friends with everyone.
You just said you're not. Oh my God. Well, this is the episode where everybody realizes that Tenny hates them.
No, I think I've been rethinking, maybe I am just friends with everyone, but in my brain, I have a different definition of friend that like,
yeah.
You know what I mean?
You can have friends, but then you have like close. Do I have to explain friendship to you?
Yes.
You have your friends, you have acquaintances, you have friends, you have close friends, you have best friends.
I am 100% psychopath. I'm total sociopath.
Now everybody is thinking about their relationships to everybody that they know in their life.
By the way, talking about sociopaths, have you been watching the new Dexter?
Yeah, I'm obsessed with it. It's all I can think about.
It's pretty great.
It's so you didn't even watch the whole original series.
No, I have not.
But it's fine, I guess. You didn't watch the last one either, the Dexter New Blood.
I did not.
It's so good. It's so satisfying. It's so well written. It's so perfect. It's so smart.
I'm just wondering if they're going to stick the landing.
I know. I honestly, it's been so good up to this point. I almost don't. It's in their nature to fuck up every finale. That's what they do. So if they fuck up another one, we'll just be like, oh, this is cozy. This is what we're used to. I don't fucking care. I still want to watch it.
I love David Desmalchian in this.
God, he's so good. He's so perfect.
He's
for
so
the
creepy.
role. I'm obsessed. You could tell where he's like, oh, I wish I could just go to work and act like this every day.
Yeah.
So good. What were we talking about before?
Friends?
Dude, being a sociopath, is that what you said? Speaking of sociopaths, do you watch the new Dexter? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Okay, listen. I heard about a thing, and I'm almost afraid to bring it up because if you do this, I'm never going to think the same of you ever again.
Uh-oh.
I forget if it was on TikTok or somewhere, or Instagram. I don't fucking know.
I feel like I'm in trouble already.
No, I feel like for some odd reason, because I'm bringing it up, you're going to be one of the people who does it, and I'm going to be like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Anyway, it was a discourse about, you have a bottle of laundry detergent, and there's the fucking cap, and you measure your soap, and you fucking dump it in there, and you start your laundry, right?
Yes.
There is allegedly, because there was a shit ton of people in the comments who fucking do this, there's a giant percentage of people who throw the whole fucking cap in the washer and put the lid down and run the wash, and then they get the cap out after.
No, that's insane.
Why would you ever? I'm telling you guys, right? I thank you so much for not doing that. Who does that?
Who does
Not
that?
even kidding you. Not kidding you. It was like split 50-50 in the fucking comments, and people were like, no, you're supposed to throw the whole cap in.
Why would you do that?
Ever do that?
Why would you ever do that?
It blew my fucking mind. I'm like, am I just, this is a human thing I've never heard before in my life, and there's no way that anyone really does this.
That's wild. I don't use laundry detergent liquid anymore.
What do you use?
Laundry squares.
Squares.
Yeah, they look like fabric sheets, but they're actually just made out of soap. And you get like 200 in a box, and you just throw one in with your wash. And that way you don't have the big plastic soap bottle.
Okay, I would do that.
I've been using those for about a year now.
Yeah, I would do that.
It's just dissolvable soap squares.
Yeah, I like that. But no, it blew my mind. I'm like, and then some people in the comments were like, no, that's how you get it clean. And then it comes out all clean. I'm like, it's never dirty. It's a what? That makes me feel crazy.
Yeah, everyone's insane.
If anyone's listening and you do that, that is fucking really weird. Just know that's weird. I don't. That'd be like if you were cooking and you're a measuring cup and you just throw it all in there and then you get it out after. Like, why'd you throw it in there?
Let me give you a lower middle class toy hack for everybody listening and talking about laundry detergent. When I was a little kid in the 70s, I don't know why people still don't do this anymore. If you buy a laundry detergent bottle that has a handle on it, that was for us and me and my friends. Those were our space guns.
Space guns.
Yeah, because if you turn them so it looks like where the handle is where the trigger would be, and then the top of the bottle looks like a little laser blaster, you glue a pen cap on that so it extends a little bit more, and we would run around. Nobody had to buy plastic guns. We all used laundry detergent bottles.
That sounds cute.
Yeah, very cool.
That sounds like a cute project.
It's a cute craft.
God, nobody would ever do that anymore because they have phones and they buy shit on fucking everything online, and they would never. Everything's broken.
Everything's broken.
Anyway.
Mid-podcast depression.
I know. I'm trying to make it at the beginning and not the end. But anyway, movie time. I watched, well, this is not the newest at this point, but I'm sure everybody watched it by now, but the Happy Gilmore 2 movie that came out on Netflix. I really liked it. Did you watch it?
I watched it.
And you saw the first one?
I saw the first one in the theater with my secret friend Scott.
Oh boy. Yeah, I obviously watched tons of people rewatched those when they were younger. I thought it was a good time. I don't know what the hell I don't know what people want. People either loved it or were like, this is a joke, this is stupid, but it's supposed to be stupid. I thought it was fun.
I felt like like it did Happy Gilmore the way that Happy Gilmore would have been done.
That's exactly how I felt.
Yeah.
I'm like, it's stupid humor and it's funny and it's bright and it's silly and
There's some legitimately funny moments in it.
yeah, the Eminem stuff was so funny.
Yeah, I couldn't believe that, like, the cameos that kept showing up.
I know. He put his whole family in there. He put his daughters and his wife and his friends, some of his friends' children who are like grown up now. And
But like when he first shows up to the golf course and like, what's her name? Qualley?
yeah, Margaret Qualley.
Yeah. I was like, oh, he's going to start bringing in everybody.
Yeah. Yeah. It had a lot of cameos. I
Yep.
liked it a lot. It was silly. And it was like, you didn't have to think about it. And it didn't really tie into like real world stuff. It was just kind of in its own world for the most, except for like the famous golfers. But
I feel like it was a very good, relaxing escape from your brain.
same. It's for me.
It's for me.
And then the other thing that I watched that I liked, but there is some controversy, is the movie Together with Alison Brie and Dave Franco. It should still be in theaters. It's a body horror movie, and they're dating. I don't know how to read. I don't know how to.
It's basically a guy and a girl are dating, and then they're.
Oh, that's a spoiler.
Is it?
Don't say that.
They show it, and they show it in the trailer.
Yeah, but some people don't watch the trailers.
Oh,
How can we explain it without spoiling it? It's like a commentary on like when you're dating somebody and either for good or bad reasons you are like obsessed with each other or you like kind of become the same person, if you will. It's a commentary on that.
gotcha.
But in a folk horror, super weird little movie.
What's the controversy?
So I've seen two different people saying that they stole the idea from other people. One of them was like pitched to either Alison Brie and Dave Franco, either their production company or something, or it was pitched to somebody. They turned it down and then they made the exact movie. And then another guy I saw who's like a filmmaker on Instagram, he made a short and he put his scenes right next to theirs on Instagram and they're
Oh, I think I saw that through Melissa Stetton.
yeah, she posted. So that's one of them. And then, yeah, there was another one that like, I don't know if they were the same person, but like the first person that said that they copied, even that person put a certain song in their movie idea and they used the same fucking song in their movie. So a lot of people are boycotting the movie. I liked it though. It was not great, but it was like weird. I didn't know where it was going. It's still a good watch if you guys want to check it out. The movie's called Together.
All I've watched recently is old movies.
What are they?
I got a list for listeners because Tubi's got a bunch of good stuff on it right now.
Okay.
So I watched The Howling,
Mm-hmm.
a classic.
Do you know that? What's her face?
D?
Yeah, she pet Toad before.
Oh, look at that. So The Howling's got a toad sidebar to it.
Mm-hmm. She met him at, I forget what horror con we were at, but she knelt down and pet Toad. I'm like, this is a crazy moment in my life.
Howling is a great movie. It's almost like, it seems just like a normal thriller that became a werewolf movie.
It's, in my eyes, it's fucking perfect. It's like American Werewolf in London and The Howling are the best
Yes, I agree.
werewolf movies ever.
I agree. Do not. Now, here's the other thing. Only subject yourself to it if you're really, really into it. But Tubi also has all the other Howling movies on there. I am not saying to watch those ones.
Is the second one no, there's one that has a really weird sex scene. Is that in the second one?
It might be the third one. It might be the marsupials one.
I don't remember. Maybe it's not The Howling. No, I think it is.
But anyway, The Howling's on Tubi. And then, because I liked The Howling and watched it, I didn't realize the original Omen's on Tubi right now.
Oh, hell yeah.
Perfect. It was like a perfect double feature. Like Howling to Omen was amazing.
Yeah, that's a good day.
To this day, I think one of the scariest movies ever made.
The best. That Omen was one of the ones that like shaped me as a horror person.
Oh, I think so. For me too.
Yeah, so scary, so real. And like has real ass actors in it. You're like, whoa, this shit's serious.
Yeah, for real. And the deaths are wild.
They're nuts.
They're wild.
They're still nuts.
Yeah, I love it so much.
And they're practical, so they seem so scary, even if it's a little weird.
Yeah.
Still, your brain is like, ah.
Do you remember when they remade The Omen with Julia Stiles?
I didn't watch that.
Ooh, I saw it in the
Can't do
theater.
that. I don't. That
I kept waiting for her to break dance.
Come on, I can't do that movie. I can't. I'm not watching that. Not watching that. Well, wait, but the new Omen movie had stuff too. I didn't really love that either. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. It was fine.
And then there's two classics on Tubi right now too that people should watch if they've never seen them. The original 13 Ghosts which I think is fantastic because I think it's one of the very first times in like cinema history there's a ghost lion in that movie.
I've watched that. I think. Wait, no, isn't there another? No, listen. Isn't there another movie with a ghost lion?
I don't know.
Am I making that up? What's the? It's like an African thing with the lions. And the is that ghosts? I don't know if that's it.
I don't think that's it, actually.
What is the, you guys? Do you know what I'm talking about? It's the no, maybe they're not ghosts. What's the one with like the giant crazy lion and it eats everybody? It like goes crazy and eats everybody, and it was like a true story.
Oh, that's not this movie.
You're like, that was not a ghost.
That was not a ghost. That was a lion that ate people.
And it's in it, isn't it in a museum?
I don't know what you're talking about.
The real lion is in like the fucking Museum of Natural History or some shit.
Completely off the rails.
I know I'm off the rails right now. I'm trying to identify with your suggestions and like, anyway, what's all
here's the thing though. Most people have only probably ever really seen that remake of 13 Ghosts with fucking Tony Shalhoub and Matthew Illard.
You will do anything to bring that man up. You will do anything. What's the last old movie?
The last old movie is I think a really, really good ghost movie, and most people have probably never seen it. It's called The Ghost of Sierra del Cobre. It's a Martin Landau. I think that what they originally were going to do, I think it was probably a canceled pilot. It's from 1964. I think they like made one and he was going to be like a paranormal investigator, but then like it didn't go over well, so they just turned it into a movie. But it handles ghosts and hauntings so well, and some of the effects for 64, it's black and white, are just great.
That's on Tubi right now?
That's on Tubi right now.
Cute.
And 13 Ghosts also is a William Castle movie. So originally when you saw it in the theaters, you were supposed to wear special glasses, and you could only see the ghosts when you were wearing the glasses. How cool is that?
How do we do it? We need to do a Woo-Pod talk, and we need to have glasses, and then people see ghosts that aren't there. How do we do it?
I don't know. I did a lecture once at O'Mara's that was in 3D, and everybody got 3D glasses.
Let's do it.
I was in 3D because I'm three-dimensional. I didn't do anything that was...
But let's figure it out.
Okay, I'll figure it out.
I feel like if we did, we can figure it out. This is our new project.
I can figure it out.
So you guys watch some free movies on Tubi. This is related. I applied recently to be in and I've been waiting a year to apply, but I applied recently for the Michigan Movie Critics Guild. And it was very funny because on the lengthy application, I had to find 5 of my public movie reviews to submit. And guess how many have no swearing? Oh, probably none. Probably literally none. Are any of them seriously toned? Nope. Barely any of them, no. But I did go through quite a lot of them, and I submitted some good ones, and I got accepted. So I'm now in the Michigan Movie Critics Guild.
What?
I know, and there's not that many people in it. I get to, at awards time, we get to go, well, I do, me and the other critics, I mean, in the theater and watch like the movies that are up for awards and submit like our winners for the Michigan Critics Guild.
Ooh.
Isn't that exciting?
You did it, buddy. Good work.
I did it. I'm a real critic, I guess. But they were excited too because the guy, like the founder, he was like, I'm excited to have somebody else who's like super into horror. I'm like, or anybody who's super into horror. I don't know if they have any, I don't know.
Yeah.
But I'm excited. It should be cute. I don't really know what it entails, but.
Did you tell him that you have millions of downloads on your podcast?
I didn't.
You should.
I don't know if I did. I don't remember. I honestly don't remember what the application said. I just remember when I got to the reviews, I was like, oh geez, can I find any movies I've talked about seriously at all ever?
You're taking the place of my friend who passed away, Corey.
Yeah.
Corey Hall used to be in that. R.I.P. Corey. We miss you.
Yeah. I'll do good. I promise.
Jessica's review. Fuck this. I don't know how to explain it.
Listen, no, I tried to be good. I did find some good ones that were like less unhinged, more. And that's the thing, is these people don't know that it's my thing to chaotically explain shit, and it works.
In a way that people understand.
Exactly. I'm like, no, this isn't like regular movie reviews. This is like coming from my heart, bro. Well, that's all I got, really. I think that's it.
I'm working on my children's spooky haunted record. And I have spent like 3 days making sound effects.
I love it.
I couldn't find a good wind sound, so I just started rolling up tubes and like trying to make a wind sound, and then like It sounds good. It sounds like I could be a Foley artist.
I always thought that seemed so fun. When they like get to walk in dirt and they make those like boot noises and stuff. I'm like, that's cute. That seems fun.
I needed like chain dragging sound, and I didn't have any chain.
I
So
have chain.
I went out in the garage and I found like a chainsaw blade and like a couple of other metal things, and I made a chain sound. It's so fun, and it's going to be spooky.
I literally just ordered more chain because I hang plants in my house and most planters aren't long enough. So I put chain at the top and it looks real cute. So if you ever need chains, I got you, dog.
Is that it?
Yeah, I'm losing my attention span. I gotta go run around.
All right, I'm gonna go and lay down, and
You're not gonna lay down. It's too early for you.
I'm gonna lay down. I'm gonna rest.
I'm gonna feed the dog. I'm gonna walk the dog. I'm gonna watch a movie. I'm gonna. I actually might pot some plants right now, even though it's kind of late at night for that. But
I tried planting a couple of acorns that I got when I went up north to my father's house. But I had to put them in a bowl with water because you only plant the ones that sink. If they float, then they're no good.
you know what I found growing in the backyard is a fig tree, and I don't know how it got there, but I guess I'm gonna have a fig tree.
You have a fake tree in your backyard?
No, fig
Oh.
tree. Figs. How do you eat figs?
You put them in your mouth and chew them?
I never ate one.
My sister loves them.
Well, if it gets big enough, I'll give her all the figs.
Well, you can.
Okay, that's it. This
That's
has
it.
been Fig Talk.
That's Fig Talk. Thank you for another week of Fig Talk. And thanks to all the Pates, and thanks to
Thank you to
Outer
the
Realms Candles.com.
Thank you, Outer Realms Candles. Thank you, Pates. We love you so much. If you guys want to be in the Patreon clubhouse, it's patreon.com/whatsupweirdo. We are literally chatting away in there every day about all the things. And we go live in there sometimes and talk about shit. And
The only thing I know is that the Pates are my friend.
those are, yeah.
Those are my friends.
Good thing you said that.
All right, I'm done.
Okay, I'm done too.
Okay, good work, buddy.
Okay, good work, buddy.
Okay, bye.
Oh my god, bye.
Spooky
Okay.
sounds.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Bye. Bye.